back to the Timber Worker channel, and in the first for me, I've stepped out of the workshop and I'm actually in the house, and what I'm going to build this week is on this wall I'm going to build a nice entertainment centre or TV stand, however you want to call it. I've literally just started, mounted, I've joined these two bits together with some Kreg Pocket Holes on the back, and then just fitted it to the wall with some raw plugs, and then I'm going to take it from there. Now I'll put a quick picture up of all the pieces that I'm going to use, but I haven't cut these myself. I went to B&Q for the plywood, and if you ask them very nicely, or don't ask them nicely if they make you wait too long, they will cut it to size for you. So I planned it all out before I went. Unfortunately they didn't have the bits of ply or the size of ply I was expecting to have, so I ended up with two big sheets, which means I've got a fair amount. This bit here is actually going to be left over at the end, which is a bonus really, but don't tell the wife. It just means I get some plywood for free. So stick with me, and I will do the rest of this in sort of a fast forward time-lapse fashion, and it's literally just going to be a series of pocket holes. Screw it onto this bit. I did debate whether to build it all on the floor and then actually fix it to the wall afterwards, but purely because of the weight factor, I thought lifting up the completed thing, because I imagine it's going to be quite heavy when I'm done, was going to be a challenge on my own. So I've mounted this to the wall first, and then I'm hoping that with some pocket holes in the pieces I'll be able to just drill it all together and we should be good to go. Now if it doesn't work out for any reason, then you might see me take this back off the wall and fit it on the floor, but fingers crossed we should be able to do it as is. So stay tuned, and I'll see you again at the end. Welcome back. So as you can see, we're all finished now. I think in hindsight it might have been a bit better to put it together on the floor, only because some of these angles are not quite right angles, particularly that one there. So I realised if I've got that side screwed in, it didn't quite match up that end. It was just a slight curve down, so it's in line with the sill there. But on the whole, I'm pretty happy with it. It's extremely sturdy, the games fit in well, everything that I wanted to is on there. The telly's nice and sturdily mounted. I'll do a close-up, but I put double layer of ply in there so it's really got something to grip onto. So on the whole, that's a big thumbs up for the Kreg Pocket Hole jig. So I'm really happy with this, really pleased with how it's turned out, and if you want to see more of this kind of thing, or some of the other things that I usually do which are a bit more sort of artistic rather than functional like this, then subscribe, and if you want to share it with your friends or anyone you think might be interested, that would be great. Thanks a lot, see you again soon.